Indiana team here as we enter conference season. Nice shot there.
Talk about picking up where they left off on Thursday. Nice little move.
UW's 11 points. Smith, my goodness.
17th. It was a 3-point win for Western in that game up in Macomb. Down low, two-hand.
3-point shot, but you know what? He opts away for a higher quality shot. At the end of the day, Stan Gerardo will appreciate that.
Sean.
Minutes of play. In Western Illinois. What a great steal by Sean Smith. All alone with the flush.
Myers, 5 seconds to shoot. Ryan Myers driving lane to Smith. Sean Smith pops the three.
Now this has been pretty much an even ball game the whole way through. Now this Western Illinois team, big perimeter shooting team.
Bigger threat now as Myers gets the rebound off the miss. Smith one-on-one. Nifty move.
Sure, Western Illinois does here. Step back three, yes.
Sean Smith leading the charge in scoring for the Leathernecks, and he's leading the way on offense here right now as he's... Beautiful defense from Rollins.
That was really good defense. He just bodied up. Kenny White Jr. just jumped into him. I think that's a pretty good, especially the way the game's
for the Leathernecks. Sean Smith pushes the court through the lane, off the top of the glass. And that one.
I mean, he is a long, fast athlete who can score from outside. Now, was it 4 threes? 4 for 4 from 3, Brian Taylor.
Smith of Western. He dribbles it back across around the screen, drives down the lane, scoop layup, good, nice finish.
Comes up with it, 5 to shoot for Western. Smith, step back, 3 as time expires. Turnover, drawn by DeVoe.
How about that? No, finally able to corral it.
Oh my goodness! Bain to Smith. Thinking there, leaving that wide open for Fagbemi.
Yeah, a couple of the past few possessions now, there have been wide open.
Teams together,
absolutely.
Every game matters so much. Sean Smith has been on fire lately. We'll see if he can continue.
Wood still not hesitant to put up the free ball.
Smith.
They're trying to isolate him. So far, haven't gotten the ball. Smith for 3.
Opportunity to bring it back within one possession here.
That's offensive rebound number 4 by Trey DeVoe. Much needed second chance points. What the Leathernecks going to have to get, though.
Sean Smith, ISO ball, gets the ball.
Smith behind the back to DeVoe, and he converts.
Second half, Little Rock now shooting nearly 60% from the floor.
Smith quick.
First possession, the starting lineups brought to you by ServPro, official restoration service partner of the OVC.
Over with good hands. Rollins, tough pass into Smith. He recovers, and it's slammed home.
Myers gets double teamed near midcourt. Sean Smith tosses that one up in the alley. Sean Smith spinning around, gets to the... Smith backing back out. He'll take it himself. Fading in a...
Aston with a one-on-one against Rollins, and Payne comes in to block it away. Here's Sean Smith to the other end to lay it in. Maletich into Knox. It goes out to the corner. Now a runner by...
Under 8 to play in the first half. Smith crossing up through the lane, and it gets one.
Career 20-point game for SIUE. Their all-time leading scorer at the Division I level as of tonight. Myers able to connect.
On top of South Alabama, 50-41. 11 and a half minutes to go. Milicic outside the arc for 3.
Chance to take the lead in this one, a game where they were just trailing by 10.
And an alley-oop to Knox.
That jumper by Smith.
Already seen 9 guys on the floor for Lindenwood, less than 9 minutes into this ball game.
Sean Smith with the floater gets that one to fall. Sean Smith, once again, drawing that double team up top, escapes it, and finds his way all the way a wide open. If they can get one of those, that's a double bye. That's 2 games you don't have to play in order to have an opportunity to play at the big dance.
An NIL deal there or what, but the shots are falling. He's cooking up something nice early on in this one. Good.
Finally found a little bit of footing. But boy, on these last couple of offensive possessions, they kind of look stuck in mud.
Sean Smith working on Jack Campion. Spinning around. Jack Campion stays.
2. Morehead State with 2. Smith, long 2, good. Lead back.
Getting shoved, pushed towards that sideline, walking that tightrope, able to get the possession.
Smith, 5 to shoot for Western. Smith drives to the baseline, fakes, shoots off balance, and scores.
Smith spinning around Bouknight, getting to the rim, and he makes it.
Trying to go to the high screen action yet again. 4 out, 1 in.
And really effectively. Western Illinois with the basketball. Carter controls, dumps it off to Sean Smith. He'll take a lot of shots today, and this team find a way to extend a lead here. Sean Smith with the basketball. Western Illinois has it out of the stoppage. Will come into Sean Smith. Between the circles, angles over to the right, crossover dribble. Smith hesitates, head fake, steps through traffic, up with the left hand, around and in for Sean.
Continue now 1 for 11 from the field. Got another 3-pointer this time, Sean Smith.
Had a great possession. Got to finish it and finish with a rebound.
Got to hit a 3 or a long
Tough
2.
One. Oh, Knight tried to take him away from that pick and roll. I mean, that's a drill right there. You know, you just come off and that's easy money. Got to feel good for him to get those first.
WIU clears it. 10 to shoot. Smith beyond the arc.
Knox has that mismatch on him. Smith just wasn't looking.
And take a little time for the Leathernecks to set something up. Goes on the pick and roll, goes right to the rack and lays it up and in.
Scores on every level of the floor.
Smith with it on the far side. He'll take another 3, and he'll hit another 3 here tonight. He's been on fire, and this is out of bounds, of course, but I think he could hit it from here. Smith for 3. He answered.
Went to Cali Prep in Ontario, averaged 25 points a game, and the coach is very high on him. In the lane, nice move, short jumper rough, and the loose ball picked up by Knox. This is Smith driving to the basket, laid up and in.
Into that lead if you're Western Illinois.
Smith left side, the transfer from Alabama State, in deep and score. 73-59 Pepperdine. And that should do it as Smith driving to the basket and banks it off.